Hey guys, just wanted to get this video out real quick regarding Stable One, as we have a lot of concerns going on about the project and protocol. I wanted to address them and give you my thoughts and my position and where I'm at with everything. But first, before we get into that, please do us a real big favor. Please hit that like button as well as the subscribe button, as well as dinging that notification bell. We really do appreciate it. It helps the Google algorithm get these videos out to people, and it helps people get informed about their crypto investing decisions. And as always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And crypto investing is high risk, so act accordingly. Now, let's get into it. Let's talk about Stable One. This is the daily ROI protocol that I spoke about a while ago, which is giving 7% daily for 30 days with a 21% auto reinvesting compound. Now, there's been a bunch of issues with this protocol, to say the least. People have not been able to get their money out. People have not received the money they thought was compounding. They didn't actually receive that. That has all been happening. In addition, these guys are actually launching some kind of NFT protocol as well. There's a lot going on with them. So I just want to address a few things. Number one, this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. My experience with this protocol is the following. I deposited my MATIC into the protocol, and I had a bunch of issues trying to withdraw it initially. Then they started the timer aspect, and that timer kept resetting on me every 10 days. However, eventually I was able to withdraw my MATIC out, as I recorded in my previous video on this. I was able to get out the majority of my MATIC that I initially put in. It's definitely worth noting that I did not get the full compound that I should have received. I was compounding for about 10 to 14 days. I should have received about 70% or almost 100%, doubling my MATIC. I did not get a doubling of my MATIC. I got out what I initially put in, and I still have a little bit in there, like maybe point like one or two Maddox still remaining, but that's pretty much my experience. Now, the issue is a lot of people are unable to get their Matic out, and that is unfortunate. And ultimately, I hope you can get your Matic out. I hope it could get out, but I don't know. So the question is this: do I think this is a scam? I don't think it's a scam. I think that it's just a very poorly designed protocol to offer ROI. They have a lot of bugs. Even when I took my Matic out, I could see the timer glitching. So I think it's not a scam, it's just poorly designed. So keep that in mind when you participate with Stable One, if you decide to participate with Stable One. And again, I was able to get my money out, and again, my return wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Okay, and so that's just pretty much the bare truth of it. And the most important thing, just keep in mind, guys, this is DeFi, this is crypto. Um, it's high risk. This stuff is very high risk. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate something like Stable One and many of the projects that I review on here, I would put them at a 50. Okay, what does that mean on a scale to 1 to 10? And I put it on level 50 in terms of risk. That means only put in what you can comfortably afford to lose. Only put in money that you can lose and not cry about. Only put in money that you can lose and still be able to feed your children. Only put in money that you can lose and still be able to pay the rent. Only put in money that you can lose and not have to worry about retirement. That is the deal with protocols like Stable One. Only put in what you can comfortably lose. I cannot stress that enough. That's all I ever do with the majority of these protocols that I'll review. If I participate at all, I'm only putting in what I could comfortably lose. Now, With that said, I do have some high conviction DeFi protocols, but Stable One is not one of those protocols. Many of the protocols that I talk about and review are not those protocols. I will do a review video of my higher conviction DeFi protocols. But even still, with that said, even though it's a higher conviction, it's still high risk and you need to act accordingly. So that is it. I just wanted to talk about Stable One, people saying it's a scam. The truth is, I don't know. But you know what? I went into it and I put in what I could comfortably lose. And if it's a scam, okay, it's a scam. If it's not, hey, I was able to maybe make a little money on it. But again, either way, it's not going to bother my main crypto portfolio. What I would suggest, again, not financial advice, you should have the majority of your crypto portfolio in something that's fairly stable and low risk, like Bitcoin or one of the top 10 altcoins that you can find on a place like CoinGecko. Again, this video is not about investing in cryptocurrency and the altcoins, but a lot of these coins, your Ethereum, your Solana, your Avalanche, your Terra, these are coins, the stuff in the top 10, these are things that are lower risk. And even still, they're fairly high risk because it is crypto and there's regulatory issues and blah, 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 right? So the majority of your portfolio should be into some of these kind of coins. Your portfolio allocation should not, in my opinion, be 100% DeFi passive income strategies. That is a recipe for disaster because they are very, very risky, even the least risky of them. So I just wanted to touch on that real quick. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I just wanted to put this video out there because people are saying, oh, I'm lying about this and that. Look, I'm not lying about anything. I'm just showing you my experience, informing you, reviewing these protocols, and hopefully I can help educate people on their DeFi journey. I hope this was of assistance. Again, the main takeaway here is just be careful. Just only risk what you can afford to lose. This is all experimental, decentralized finance, and you have to be super careful. I can't stress that enough. Even if you do make some really great returns one or two times in a protocol, don't go putting the rent or the mortgage money or your retirement account into it because that's not going to be a wise decision. That's not a decision you want to make. That's not a trigger you want to pull with your finances in this ultimate wild, wild west of finance called DeFi. All right, guys, that's the end of this video. If you found any value at all, please, once again, hit the like button as well as the subscribe button and ding that notification bell as well. Thank you so much. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thanks so much again for viewing our wonderful video, and please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you found value in this, and please ding the notification bell as well. Thanks so much. See you next time.